Hey, it's Entheogen, and welcome back to Bargain Basement Games, which is the series where I play games for the budget gamer. In this episode, I'm going to be playing a game called Hexcells. Now, full disclosure time, normally in this series, I play the games for the very first time. I go in blind, I have no idea what I'm doing, what the game's about. In this case, that's not true because I tried to make a recording of this earlier, but the recording got screwed up, the video got screwed up, so I have to re-record it. So you can see here I've done 7% on slot 1. We're going to go to slot 2 and start over again. So basically what Hexcells is, because as I said I played it before, is you've got these little hexes. You need to unlock these by getting blue hex squares. We're going to go to 1, 1. And as this thing says, remove orange hexes to reveal the pattern underneath. The number in an empty hex cell tells you how many adjacent hexes are part of the pattern. Left click to mark a hex as part of the pattern, right click to destroy hexes that aren't part of the pattern. Basically, it's like Minesweeper, where you are do this. If you click on these with the left mouse button, it'll turn blue. So it says we've got 1 remaining up here, we've got 0 mistakes. So that's done. This doesn't have any, so if we right click on it, it will destroy them. 0, 0, 0, 1. So this one's got to be that. So we've got 1 blue hex cell. So we'll go on to the next one. So basically it's a puzzle game that is a sort of a logic puzzle. You got to figure out what all of this stuff is. Each of these has, this one has 1, for example. So that one's clearly got to be it. Each of these has 2, so these have to be it. These each have 2, so again these 2. This has 5, so this one can't be it. So this was 3, so that one has to be it. So we've got 7 left. These each have 2. This is 2, so these has to be right. This is this. So this can't be that, and we've got that one. There you go. So now we've got 4 Hexcells. Okay. So these like that, which means this one is okay. This one only has 1, so it's got to be that one. This one's only got 1, so that one can't be it, which means it's this one. Okay. And then we've got these Hexcells over here. Can't figure it out yet. This is 2, so both of these have to be it. This is 1, so it's not that one. This is 2, so it's got to be that one. This is 2, so it's neither of those. Okay. This one has 0, which means that neither of those is a cell. This one is not a cell either, nor is that one. That one's got 1, so it has to be that one. This one has 2, so it's got to be that one. Alright, so what's the next one here? This one's got 1, so it has to be that one. This one's got 1, so it can't be that one. This one's got 2, so it can't be either of these, which means that this is the last one. Or, excuse me, this is the last one here. It's got to be deleted because there's none left. Okay, so we got another 3 Hexcells. Okay, so this one's a little trickier, right? This says 2, so each of these has to be Hexcell. This says 1, so this can't be a Hexcell. This is 0, so this one can't be a Hexcell. This is 1, so it's got to be that guy. This is 4, so all 4 of those. This one can't be a Hexcell, nor can this one. This one can. This one can't. This one can't. This one can. These 2 can't. This has got to be 1 here. This has got to be 1 here. This one's got 2, so this one has to be 1 there. So it means this one can't be 1. Which means this one is 1, which means this one isn't 1. This one's only got 1, but which one is it, right? So we've got 2, so we know that one of these has to be the right one. One of these can't be the right one. So we're gonna have to do 50-50, I guess, and try and guess at which one it's going to be because we can't logic our way out of this one. Oop, that's wrong. Okay, so we made a mistake. So that one has to be it, which means this one is. Oh, it's because I could have logicked my way out. So this is only 1, so it's got that one. So these got to be deleted. Yeah, I like that. We got 2 left, so these 2 have to be blue. So we made one mistake on that one. If I stuck to my logic for a second. Okay, so you see that we've got 4 here, so it's got to be these 4. Same with this one here, we've got 4. These are 2 on both sides, so these are not Hexcells. This one's got 1, so it's got to be this one. This one's also got 1, so it's got to be that one. This one's got 1, so it can't be these ones. And the same with this. Okay, so there's 3. Okay. This one says it's got 3, so that means this one has got to be 1. Okay. Alright, so that's the next one here. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. 3. This one's got 2, so it'll be this one or this one. This one's got 3, so it's got to be this one. This one's got 3, so it's also got to be this one here. This one's got 3, so it's got to be that one. So these 2 can't be Hexcells. So neither can this one or this one. And so only these 3. So this has got 1, so that means this one's got to be it. Which means that if it's, since this is 2, it has to be this one as well. This is 2 and this is 2, so this one can't be 1. So that's 3, so this one has to be 1. Which means this one is also 1. So that one's 1, so it has to be this one. So that's 3, so it can't be that one. And then again like that. Perfect. So I got 5 Hexcells. Okay, so now we got some complicated ones. This one's 0. So we can delete these. Which will leave me with 1, 1, 1. That means that one's got to be 1, which means these 2 can't be. This one says 1, so it's got to be that one, which means this one is definitely not 1. That one's 2, so that means that one is. This one is. That one's not. This one is. That one is not. This one is, and that one is not. Okay, so 2, which means that both of these have to be 1, which means this is not 1. This one is. This one is not. So that one is, which means this one is not. This one is not. Okay, 2 and 2. So both of these have to be cells there. So this is 2, which means that both of these have to be that. This one is not. 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. So 3 means all 3 of these have to be like that. This is 1, so that means that one can't be 1, nor can that one be 1. And this one can't either. So neither of those 2. This is 1, so that means that is 1. Alright, so that's got that. We got 4 remaining. This one's got 1, so it means it can't be any of these 2. That says 2, which means that one has to be 1. This one is not 1. This one says 1, so this one must be 1, which means this one is not. Again, 1, so that means this one is not 1. This one must be 1, and this one is not, which means we have 1 left, which is that guy. Alright, so we had 21. Okay, so that's the end of that menu. So now we go to 2, 1 here. Ooh, see, now they're getting tricky. Alright, so 2, which means that one is 1. 3 means both of these must be 1s. That one's not. That one's not. Nor is that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or either of these 3. Which means these 3 must also be like that. So this one is not 1. Either of these 2. This one is. or this one, or this one. That one is, which means that none of these guys are. There you go. So we're getting the knack of it here. So they're already starting with some that are already blue to give us kind of like a hint. So 3, which means that this one is not 1. These 2 are not. Nor is this one or this one. So this one can't be 1 either. These 2 are not 1s either. Nor is this one. These are 0s. And these are 0s. And these are 0s. So we get rid of those. So we got 1. But we know that this one can't be 1. So it has to be this one. Okay. So this one can't be 1 either. Which means this one has to be 1. Which means none of these 3 are. Alright, so we got that far. Okay, so what's next? 2, I mean one of these 2. These can't be any. Which means this one has to be 1. Which means these are not 1s. Okay, this one has to be 1. And this one does too. So this one is not. Okay, so 3. We already got 2 there. 1. Okay, what else we got here? We got 1, which means it's neither of these. And this one means it's not any of these as well. Or this one. Okay, so 2 means that this one has to be 1. This one is not. This one is, which means this one is not, which means this one is, which means this one is not. Perfect. We managed to get that whole area cleared. 2 means both of these are, which means this one isn't, which means this one isn't, and this one isn't. 3 means this one has to be, which means this one is not. Okay, so now we're down here in this corner, which is going to be kind of tricky, I think. Maybe not. So this one is 2, so that one means that one must be. So not that one, or these 2. This one must be 1, so this one is not. And then this guy. Perfect. Okay. Then we got the next one. Whoa, that's kind of a difficult one. So oops, I didn't mean to do that. These 2 can be gotten rid of. These 2 can also be gotten rid of. Since they both have 1, that means this one can be gotten rid of as well. And then these bunch here. And this one, and this one, and this one can also be gotten rid of. As well as these 2. And that means that these 2 as well can be gotten rid of. Which means that these 2 can be gotten rid of. Alright, so that's can be gotten rid of as well. So that means that that one is 1. So this one can't be 1, so this one must be 1, which means this one is not, which means this one is. Okay. And the same thing over here, these can be gotten rid of. Okay, and then this one, and this one, and this one. And then so that says 1, so that one is not 1. That one's 2, so these can be gotten rid of. These all 2s must mean this one is 1. And this one, not this one, and not that one. So 2s means that one's not 1. This one is. This one is not. That one is. That one is not. This one is. This one is not. So this is 1, so that's not. Which means that this one is. This one isn't. Or this one, or this one, or this one. Or this one. This is 2, so this must be 1 here. That one isn't. This one is. And since this is 2, this must also be 1. That's not 1. There's that. That's not 1, which means this is. 2, not that one. Not that one. This one, or this one, or this one. This one, which means this is the last one. Okay, so that is Hexcells. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The game itself is it's fun, you know. I mean, it's like Minesweeper if you like Minesweeper. We're gonna go back to the menu. We managed to get through all the way through World 1, I guess, if you want to call it World 1. Yeah, so they're calling it World 1. And then World 2, and then World 3. I mean, it's not going to be... I guess there's only like 6 worlds. It wouldn't... I mean, I'd probably play the whole game in about 40 minutes. But that is Hexcells. Cost me, I think, $1 on Steam. It's pretty fun if you like this kind of logic puzzle, which I do sometimes. So I will be on the lookout for the next Bargain Basement game, and I will see you next time.